On the same day that we visited High Falls Gorge, we went up the road a little ways towards Lake Placid, and this was in the town of Jay, and it is a covered bridge, and it spans the Au Sable River. It's 175 feet long. It is for pedestrians and bicycles only right now because it's just not sturdy enough, I guess, for vehicles. But you can walk through it. You can access it from either side. There's a park on one side and just a little parking area on the other one. But the water level is really low right now in the river. And as you look through this other window I'm going to come out, you'll see a lot of the rocks that are often underwater when the river is really flowing and deep. Today there were people laying out on the rocks and swimming in the water, and it wasn't very deep at all. But it was also beautiful seeing the rocks. I love rocks, and we are going to go through this bridge and go down to the park side and go down to the bed of the river, and I like to look for rocks, so I did that. I have a rock identifier app, and I used it several times here and found some interesting rock names, and I may have put a couple small rocks in my pocket to add to my collection. It was just a really nice day, and after we left the bridge we drove further and we went to Lake Placid. At the end of this video I'll just tack on some of the scenery that we saw on the way to Lake Placid. And we stopped at one place. It was a pond, and it was the size of a lake really, but that was beautiful scenery as well. Here's some of the rocks, and even though they look just like a bunch of rocks, when you get up close, some of them are really pretty and they have striations or different kinds of rocks in the same one. Here's the pond, Chapel Pond, and it was really calm. Across from it are these high cliffs made out of stone, and there were people swimming. There was somebody in a canoe or kayak. Woods are pretty. It was a beautiful day, so we just wanted to explore some of the nature. Just up the road from that pond there was this dry creek bed, and it was amazing with all of the rocks in it.